on Junior Cert Higher Level. There are only about 6 or 7 constructions, and they're all very, very basic, so they should be easy to remember. You may be asked to bisect an angle. You've been given any angle, and this same method works for every single angle. So, first of all, you can just pick any size, whip out your compass. You want to draw a little compass in here. Now you're going to put the point here, and put your pencil along here, like so. You're going to draw an arc, just like that. And then you're going to put your point again here and here. Now at both times, keeping the compass size completely constant, you can't change it. Once you do that, draw a small arc this way and another arc from this side. So in doing that, you're then going to get a point inside the center. Assuming you haven't changed the compass size whatsoever, you can now draw a line from the center to this point, and that will give you 2 angles that are entirely the same, that have cut this other angle completely in half. So if we have to bisect a line, we can place points on either side of the line. It doesn't matter where, as long as we're putting them on the line and not off the line. So we can put them here. The line could be off this direction either. Just place them here, like so. Place the point of the compass here and draw an arc. Then again, place the point of the compass here and draw another arc. Now, do note the distance between the point and the pencil on the compass does have to be greater than halfway here in order for this to work. So you do that and then repeat it on the bottom side, and when you do so, just join up the 2 points and that will completely bisect that line. You'll see that it's also at 90 degrees. If you're asked to draw a line at 90 degrees to this other line, all you need to do is bisect it. Okay, so if we're asked to divide some line into equal parts. So first of all, I'm going to draw some random line coming out of an end of this line we're given. So in doing that, it doesn't matter what direction it goes, how long it is, as long as you just draw a random line coming off it. Once you do that, say for example we're asked to divide into 3 equal parts. We draw, using the compass, 3 equal parts here, so each of these is the same length. All we then do is connect up the last point in the series of lines that we've made to the end of the line we want to divide up. We then get our set squares, and using our set squares we draw lines. We draw lines that are perfectly parallel to our original line. And in doing so, down here we've got 3 separate components that are now all the same size. Of course this works for 5 or 6 as well. So if you do something like this, join this up here. Let's assume that's straight. And all travel along at the same angle. Each of those should be the same length, within an accepted amount of error, of course. Okay, so we're asked to draw a line perpendicular to a line L through a point. So we're given the point here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the point of our compass on the point we're given and swing an arc round on the line. That creates 2 points that are equidistant from this point. And from there we just bisect the line. Put the point here, swing an arc, put the point here, swing an arc. Do the same on the bottom and then join up the 2 lines. Then join up the 2 dots. Okay, so we might be asked to draw some sort of a triangle. You'll be given some side lengths maybe, or maybe an angle and 2 side lengths, so on. It's very simple. Easiest way to do is draw the longest line completely horizontal. So in this example, I've drawn the longest line as 9, completely as horizontal along here. So in doing that, I'm then going to set the point of my compass down on this end, and I'm going to draw an arc of 3 centimeters. Doing that, I get this arc here. I'm now going to come from the opposite end, draw a point here, set the compass to 6 centimeters, and draw another arc. I get this point here, and all I need to do is just connect up these 2 in order to get my final triangle. Of course, you may be asked to draw a triangle of sides 6, 3, and then you may not be given the other side, you might be given an angle of 45. In that case, we know that our longest side is size 6. We draw a line of size 6 here. Then what we can do is measure 45 degrees. So if you get out your protractor, sit the center of your protractor here and measure 45 degrees. So I'm going to say it's roughly that. Then we get our compass, mark out an arc size of 3, which is roughly that length there. So there's roughly 3 centimeters. There's your angle of 45, and all you need to do now is just connect up to the far side to make your triangle.